plead the fifth, anything to save the plan, and then Richard Nixon. The indictment stops short of drawing any direct connection between Stone, WikiLeaks, and the Russian-backed hackers who obtained the emails, and that's important to emphasize. Trace.
Captain, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders kind of responded minutes after this news broke, right?
Well, that's right. She was
He's a trooper as well, but it's amazing now that we've climbed into the negative single digits. What will start to feel good when the wind dies down and the sun is out, and you start to appreciate it. I mean, it's amazing scenery. This is some of the construction on the shore of
Hey,
Lake
fella,
Michigan,
you're on your
with ice.
phone.
Mist off of Lake Michigan. Remember that tree we were messing around in before? That's that tree that became an ice sculpture. And just to the north of that,
alone, they can attack your wages, savings, pension, home, and even your social security check. Call 800-587-5063 for your free consultation and to see if you qualify. That's 800-587-5063.
It's a left turn.
Here's serial entrepreneur. We business owners are keenly aware that vendors often waste our time trying to sell us stuff we really don't need.
Drive.
Many payroll vendors are now bundling in and trying to upsell non-critical human resource services.
States. Let's watch.
Our southern border that should have been done 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago.
Good Lord,
5
idiot.
years ago. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
Let's drive on the wrong side of the street to get where we're going, why don't we?
Even with, I understand yesterday, even people from Venezuela want to come through. Everybody wants to come through. Part of it is
Video to the company.
There's nothing wrong with open borders. Okay, so this genius
Distracted driving
to this Marxist who writes for Gawker. The guy's other column he writes is from Daily. That's the name of his blog. Daily. Okay? So this guy comes out and says, let's abolish the free market system, let's put wage controls in and seize wealth. Okay, obviously it's illegal, it's unconstitutional, it's un-American.
And she wouldn't let that one in.
So idiots read the Times and they think, wow.
She's more interested in reading or whatever it is.
And they start scratching their heads. This is the paper of record. This is what I call an idiot brush fire. Everybody starts talking about abolishing billionaires. Beds in the event of a surge on the border. The big question now is whether or not the president will sign this.
Well, I can tell you that a lot of things have changed, and we'll see what happens. I can't go into the exact deal. I just heard it very quickly.
Now, let me give you some perspective. The RGV sector has 316 river border miles total. It has 55 miles of existing wall. All of it is on the east side of the sector. There is no wall on the west side. Right now, in fiscal year 2019 so far, over 90% of the apprehensions are occurring on the west side. And those apprehensions are almost twice what they were this time last year, with more than 77,000 as of Sunday night compared to 38,000 in fiscal year 18. So those officials are supporter of the president because they were in attendance at the event. Apparently trying to take out a BBC reporter or a camera guy or something like that. You have put out a statement that is over the line. People, you condemn any sort of attacks on anybody, right?
Absolutely, and the idea that the president or anybody on his team or in his administration would encourage violence is absolutely absurd. The president stopped, asked, and made sure everyone was okay before continuing on with the event. Certainly, we condemn violence in any form against anyone, and that certainly includes the press.
Most people are not focusing on something they couldn't. Nothing else, and that is China. How would you characterize where we're at right now, the China trade talks, and will the president push back the deadline for putting tariffs on that country and on those products?
We'll see what happens on whether or not the president makes a move to change the deadline. We've got a team that's in Beijing right now. Those conversations are ongoing.
Invented to make your life easier. And this free practical guide, produced with the help of Acorn stair lifts, will make it easier for you to choose the one that's right.
Good use of a Mitsubishi truck.
So call now. 1-800-908-1851 for your free copy of your guide to buying a stair lift. And have all of your stair lift questions answered today. 1-800-908-1851.
I'm lying and I lost 60 pounds
Woo!
with Nutrisystem. Hey guys, want to shed a few pounds? You need Nutrisystem for Men. Lose up to 18 pounds and 8 inches your first month. I'm Mike. Today on Sirius XM Sports.
One of the game's best, winding it down. San Francisco Giants manager Bruce Bochy announced that the 2019 season will be his last on the bench. MLB Network Radio looking back at Bochy's remarkable career on Sirius 209, XM 89, and on the Sirius XM app.
Sirius XM Sports, wherever you are.
5437. That's 866-835-5437. Or carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org. And remember,
Ambassador to the UN. John James, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
And welcome back to the program. So do you have anything to tell us this morning?
Red light.
Considered for the U.S. UN mission. I believe that having somebody with a business background,
Channel 114.
We are giving you a live look right now of Air Force One. It is sitting on the tarmac there at Joint Base Andrews. We expect the president to arrive soon on Marine One and board Air Force One. He is on his way. He's going to ride by motorcade, pardon me.
That's the way to pass.
En route to Hanoi,
There are no
Vietnam
passing zones.
For those